Strengthening Faith 60. I read a news article a while ago, which I wanted to briefly discuss. It reported on the issue of widespread corruption, and how it has infected every social level in most countries. Widespread corruption is quite evident and needs no deep investigation or research to prove its existence. In some cases it occurs out in the open. One of the reasons corruption spreads throughout society, to the point that even top government officials are involved in it, is a direct result of the general public becoming corrupt. When ordinary people mistreat others through physical or financial means, thereby disobeying Allah, the Exalted, believing no one can hold them accountable, then as a punishment, Allah, the Exalted, appoints them corrupt leaders and government officials. Meaning, how one acts is how they are treated. The Holy Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him, once warned in a narration found in Sunan Ibn Majah, number 4019, that when the general public cheat each other financially, Allah, the Exalted, punishes them by appointing them oppressive leaders. One aspect of this oppression is corruption, which causes the general public great distress. The same narration warns that when the general public break their covenant of sincere obedience to Allah, the Exalted, then they will be overpowered by their enemies who will confiscate their wealth and property. Again, this is an aspect of corruption where people of influence, such as government officials, freely take the belongings of others without any fear of the consequences. When the general public becomes corrupt, then their leaders and other people in influential social positions are inspired to act in the same way, believing that this behavior is accepted by the general public. This leads to corruption on a national level. But if the general public obeyed Allah, the Exalted, by not mistreating others through corruption, then their leaders and those in an influential social position would not dare act in a corrupt way, full well knowing the general public would not stand for it. And according to the narration quoted earlier, if the general public remain obedient to Allah, the Exalted, He would protect them from corrupt officials by appointing people into influential positions who are just in their affairs. Instead of taking the immature path of blaming others for the widespread corruption, Muslims should truly reflect on their own behavior and, if necessary, adjust their attitude. Otherwise, corruption in society will only increase with time. No one should believe that as they are not in an influential social position, they have no effect on the corruption which occurs in society. As explained earlier, corruption occurs because of the behavior of the general public, and it therefore can only be removed by the good behavior of the general public. Chapter 13 Ar-Ra'd, verse 11.
Indeed, Allah will not change the condition of a people until they change what is in themselves.